This is a travel expense report that will help you uh, calculate the budget, that will help you fill in the budget when you're requesting for an IUU for the trip that you're going to be going on. That is a trip in terms of a job that you have been sent to do by the company, like for example the Rwanda boat or the Tanzania budgets that we're doing right now. So once you want to start filling in this, you come here and fill in the basic information, where you fill in your name, the position you're in, your phone number, the job number, and the purpose of the trip. Kindly note that the highlighted section has a formula that will be calculated at the end, that you will get at the end of filling in this table. And please remember, once you get your IUU or you're requesting for your IUU, please remember to fill in the currency that the IUU you're going to be given in. Next table is the travel details. Please remember to fill in the date of the travel and the date of return. And here, as we said, it's a calculated formula whereby it will calculate the number of days that you're going to be there. So let's go to the main table, which is this, whereby it has the column date, budget or actual, budget group, reference number, number of days, rate, description, currency, forex rate, local currency budget, local currency, budget IU, and actual. Now, since we are doing the budget, you're going to come here and fill in the date that you're going to start the trip. And here, as you can see, there's a drop down menu. And as we said, we're doing the budget. Select the budget, fill in the budget group, that is, for example, here, accommodation. And we're not going to fill in the reference number because right now we're doing the budget. And put in the number of days that you're going to be there. That is either 3, 4, or whatever number of days that you're going to be there on the trip. The rate that the hotel is giving you. And the description, that is, I'm going to be in Kigali for 3 nights. And Kigali, they're going to charge me using the Rwandan francs. And the rate against my IUU. This is the rate against my IUU. So for when you're filling in this, remember to calculate the rate against your IUU. Now, as we said here, the highlighted section, this section already has formulas for you, so you do not need to fill in anything. Once you fill in this section and you fill in this section, this here is calculated automatically for you. Now let me show you an example whereby you want to fill in a budget item in your report. You come to the last cell of the table, press tab, and a new row will appear. And here we're going to put in the date like that. Come to the next cell. Since we're doing a budget item, you select this is a budget item. And then here we're going to do visa. Like I said, you can change them as you see fit, edit them as you see fit. Then we'll not fill in this because this is a budget item. You come and put in here if for 1 day, and then we put in the rate that they're giving you, which is 50. And then we put in here, we say visa expenses. And then we put in here, since the visa is normally charged in USD, we put in USD. And then the rate against the IUU currency that you're given, since both are in dollars, it's going to be 1. And as you can see, it automatically calculates for you. Here and here, it's already calculated for you. So every time that you want to add in a new row, just remember, press tab and a new row will come in and everything will be filled in. Now, once you're done filling in your budget, you come to this pivot table shown here at the far end. In this pivot table, all the formulas are already put in for you. So what you're going to do is just right click and press refresh. As you can see, it has already brought in the $50 for the visa. It calculates everything for you. Now, from there, now we can do, let's say you're back from the trip. We can do the clearance. That is, we can calculate the actual meaning the clearance, the receipts that you're going to get from all this, from the expenses you incurred from the trip. Like from before, please use the same table that you used. You come in and fill in after you're done with your budget. Just come in come to this table over here, and remember, press tab, a new row will come in. Once you press tab, now you can fill in your actual items. For example, like the example that I used before for the visa, now we come back again here, we put in the date that you acquired the visa, and then you come to the next cell. Since we are doing an actual item, that is a clearance item, you come and select actual. Remember to put in visa again. Then the reference number on the receipt, assuming it's receipt number 21 for 1 day. The rate is $50 and the description is visa expenses. Then it's still in dollars, so remember to put in USD, and the foreign exchange rate against your IOU is still $1. And then you come and put in 50, and it will calculate everything for you automatically. Right click and refresh, and it will bring you, it will do everything. As you can see here, for the pivot table here, what we're trying to capture is the variance, because this is your budget that you gave the company that you're going to spend this much while you're on the trip. So as you can see here, for accommodation, you tell the company that you're going to spend $349 according to the rate that the hotel was giving you, but as you can see, at the end of the day you spent $314. So for the company, they can see that you spent for your budget, for the accommodation you spent less, for the food you spent less, for the transport you spent less, for the visa you followed the budget. So this is able to show us the variance in accordance to the budget that you requested and the actual items that you give. And that is the end of the travel expense report. Thank you very much.